We have given fractional equation. So first let's check denominators of our equation. We will change the order. We will start from the highest power in the first denominator. So numerator we will rewrite and we have over the first m squared plus 5m minus 14, so we have general quadratic trinomial, minus, and we have 2 over 2 minus m. This is equal m plus 2 over m plus 7. Next, what I will do first, I will try to factorize our denominator, and numerator we will rewrite. Next I will put plus 3m minus 28 over, we have m squared, so in parentheses first will be m, of course, because m times m give me m squared. Next I have to find two numbers which I multiply and I will have negative 14, and when I add these two numbers I will have positive 5 coefficient before m. So it will be negative 2 and positive 7, because negative 2 times 7 give me negative 14 and negative 2 plus 7 is 5. This is minus, and we have 2 over, and in the second denominator we have 2 minus m, because in the first denominator I have m minus 2, so I will factorize negative sign in the denominator to get the same expression like I have in the first parenthesis in the denominator. So I will factorize negative sign, so in parentheses I will have negative 2 plus m. Why? Because negative times negative 2 give me positive, and negative times positive give me negative, so it will be the same. This is equal, and the right side I will rewrite. So now numerator I will copy, denominator the same. What else? Negative and negative, so give me positive, will be 2, and now first I will put variable, and we have minus 2. This is equal m plus 2 over m plus 7. We see now that in the denominators we have m minus 2, m minus 2, m plus 7, m plus 7. So the lowest common denominator for these three fractions will be m minus 2 times m plus 7. So first fraction, algebraic fraction, I will rewrite. The second, I will multiply numerator and denominator by m plus 7 to have the same denominator, and the third I will multiply by m minus 2 to get the same denominator. So we will have, first we copy the denominator, and in the numerator we have to do multiplication. 2 times n is 2m, 2 times 7 is 14. This is equal. Denominator we will copy, and first I will put m minus 2 to keep the same order. And in the numerator we have difference of two perfect squares formula. Let me remind you. When we have a minus b times a plus b, this is equal a squared minus b squared. In our example, a is equal m and b is equal 2. So we have m squared minus 4 in the numerator. So now when we have the same denominators, To add these two algebraic fractions, we will copy denominator, so we have m minus 2 times m plus 7, and we have to just add numerators, so we have m squared plus 3m minus 28, we have plus 2m plus 14, and this is equal m minus 4 over m minus 2 times m plus 7. What else? We know that this left side will be equal to the right side only when numerators will be equal. Why? Because denominators are the same. So we can forget about denominators. We will only compare the numerators. So we have m squared, and now we will combine the like terms, 3m and 2m. So this is 5m, negative 28 and positive 14, so this is negative 14. This is equal m minus 4. Next, I will move m to the left side, so we will have m squared plus 5m minus m. This is equal negative 4. We have, of course, I forgot here, I have to put m squared, of course, because I just used this formula, m times m is m squared. So here we have to have m squared, so we'll have minus m squared, negative 4 on the right side. I will move negative 14 to the right side also, so it will be plus 14. So now we see that m squared and m squared we can reduce, and we have 5m is equal negative 4 plus 14 is 10. Next I will divide both sides by 5, so we see that 5 we can cancel out, and we have that m is equal 10 divided by 5 is 2. Next we have to check if m equals 2 is solution for our fractional equation. How we do this? We have to substitute every m in this equation by 2, and when left side will be equal to the right side, it means that m equals 2 is correct solution. So let's check. Let me copy our example. We have m squared minus 28 minus 3m over 5m minus 14 plus m squared minus 2 over 2 minus m. This is equal m plus 2 over m plus 7. So we will have in the numerator, we will substitute first m by 2, so 2 squared minus 28 minus 3 times 2 over 5 times 2 minus 14 plus 2 to second power minus 2 over 2 minus 2. This is equal 2 plus 2 over 2 plus 7. We see that we got 0 in the denominator because the 2 minus 2 give us 0. And the same will be in the first denominator because 5 times 2 is 10 minus 14 is negative 4 plus 2 to second power is 4. So we will have 0 in the first denominator also. We cannot have 0 in the denominator. We cannot divide by 0. So what it means? That this equation has not root. So n equals 2 is not solution. It means that our fractional equation doesn't have solution.